We really boxing. Who wanted the baddest? Let's see.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Our second.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't know what happened, but it cut the commercial short, but we're gonna get it started. We're gonna run the commercial back and you get the whole commercial. Well, Grand Rising everyone. Once again, we in the middle of the week. Hump Day Wednesday, we 3 days in, baby. We 3 days in. We 3 days in, and I mean we are 3 days in. And we got another 3 to go. Don't say that you can't count. Oh, I can count. Let me see if you on point this morning as you get those eye boogers out your eyes and that marination crush out of the side of your lips and all that. Don't say, oh, well, you said we got 3 more days, because I ain't talking about the Friday, so that's why we ain't got 2. We got 3, man. We got 3 more days to fight night, baby. Yes. Oh, every one of the tenders just give a big boxing. Woosah. Yeah. How y'all doing, man? Come in, y'all already know what time it is. Listen. Y'all ain't no guests. Y'all family, y'all fix your own stuff. Y'all already know. Sometimes y'all gonna be lazy. Sometimes y'all gonna have to come in and get the donuts yourself and the coffee, make it yourself and everything. But you can. It's already there set up for you. So this morning, get it yourself, but it's already set up for you, man. How you doing? You rocking with the chief rocker. Nobody rocks the mic like I do when I speak. It's the Grumpy OG, a.k.a. the greatest man alive, a.k.a. Mr. Get Over Your Feelings, a.k.a. I ain't got time for that, a.k.a. Mr. Get the all way the F out of here with that bull crap, a.k.a. well, if it's really a sky daddy, then why I ain't got no cape? Yeah, man, how y'all doing, man? Let's get things started, but always open up with something before actually going into today's segment. So this morning, before the show, I gotta talk about something. And here's the thing. It is real dangerous out there in these streets. It's real dangerous out here in these streets. And it's not good when you have your child, when you have your children afraid to go to school because they shooting around the neighborhood where the school is at. It's a damn problem. When your child say, Dad, I'm about to cry. I say, son, cry for what? I said, don't cry. I'm afraid. It's a shame. I had to run home from school twice. And I'm sitting here listening to my 12-year-old son tell me this. So as a parent, as a father, I was enraged. And at the same time, I was really upset because we are in different times now. When I was 12 years old, I didn't have to run home from school because the people in the neighborhood is fighting. I mean, shooting. So my son, there was a shooting near his school 2 days in a row. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I didn't want my son to go back into public school because all the nonsense that's going on in this damn world. Now I got to worry about myself as a man when I walk out these doors. Let alone got to worry about my 12-year-old son who's afraid to go to public school because you got these knuckleheads out here with guns. You don't know what they doing, but they think they dugging, but they bugging. The kids don't even want to go to school. I should not be getting a phone call from my 12-year-old son telling me I'm ready to cry. Cry about what? Now I ain't gonna tell him there's something wrong with crying because it's not. You tell your son there's something wrong with crying, don't do that. But he's in fear because you got these ninjas out here acting like they in a damn war and don't give a damn about nothing else. Innocent children is going to school or coming home from school and y'all beefing. Y'all don't care what y'all shoot at. Y'all gonna shoot somebody's child. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If my child get hit by a straight bullet, it would be the last. You won't even hear from me again. You would never hear from me again if I get a damn phone call that my child got struck by a straight bullet. No matter if he's unalive or not, I'm going to lose my everlasting mind. If you hear anything about me, it's going to be on the news and it might not be good. I'll probably be dead on my way to jail. But I'll be damned if my 12-year-old son is going to be scared to go outside and go to the parks and play because you got these punks out here with guns. It don't take a lot of heart to pull a damn trigger. You can pull a trigger by accident. But y'all out here with this nonsense and y'all making it uncomfortable for people, children to go to school and come home from school. My son shouldn't be running from a damn thing. He said, Dad, I ran straight home. I ran. Had a conversation with my friend. One of his friends is already going to, I'm about to get transferred to another school. I'm listening to my son talk about this. I was in freaking tears. But I said, don't cry, man, because ain't nothing happened to you. But I know you're a caring person. I said, just keep your eyes on everything. Boom. Gave him a couple suggestions of to be careful out there just in case when the shooting go off. Because sometimes if you panic, you may put yourself in the way of the bullet. That's why it's not good to panic. But this is sickening, man. It's sickening. There's nothing cool about it. And everybody out here, condoning all this so-called gangster-ish. And it ain't even gangster. It ain't even gangster. Just because you up there shooting guns in the street and old block is going to get it with D block, that ain't gangster. Y'all don't even know what gangster is because y'all don't even have the gangster attire. Gangsters didn't run around with their pants hanging off their booty and they got their drawers showing. Gangsters didn't even wear seats. Y'all want me to talk this morning or y'all want me to talk this morning? But this segment ain't gonna be about that. But I had to open up with this because I'm really feeling some type of MF weight, man. Nobody child, your child, my child should not be afraid to go where the hell they want to go. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We gonna get today's show started. I will rage war. I'm willing to rage war. I'm willing to be on the front line to go against this unrighteous stuff, man. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm strapped. I'm ready to go. They got to go. It's either going to be us or we all can't stay on this goddamn planet too long together. We can't. It's too much nonsense going on. Too many effed up people and everything. Well, I say, damn it, let's have it. Because I'm ready to go to war for all the right things I am. I'm a soldier. I ain't no tough guy. I ain't none of that. I'm a soldier and I'm a man. I stand 10 toes down. Ain't nothing gangster about me. But trust me, you can thug out all you want with your switches and all that. But let me tell you something. There's nothing. You can never, ever go against a damn soldier. Because we know how to move. We know the meaning of war. We ain't out here in public areas going to damn war. We meeting up on the hill, then we taking care of that drill. Make sure y'all children is cool, man. Your children come home to you and start complaining to you about what they see and what they experiencing when they go outside your front door. You better listen. Man, pray for these kids, man. Pray for these kids. Pray for the kids, man. Seriously, I'm not feeling it. I better not get another phone call. I might have to go into that whole section of the city and shut it down. Man, you ain't bad at that. It ain't about being bad. It ain't about being tough. Ain't about none of that. It's crazy. There's nothing funny about it. I'm getting tired of it. Kids are scared, man. For what? For some punk cats with guns? Yeah, they punks. But that's all they know how to do. Pick up a damn gun. They don't know how to rumble. You give them a pair of boxing gloves, they're going to be like, what am I supposed to do with the laces? You're supposed to tie them up, punk. And what they shooting over? What are they shooting over? Nothing. Over a damn block, over this, all this, that, and other. But you got people out here that's attacking your people all day. Hanging your people. Yeah, still hanging melanated people to this day. All this happening to your people, but you want to keep going to war. Man, get on up out of here. I'm about to get the show started, man. Excuse me if I got a little too emotional just now, but I don't play that, man. Because that phone call from my child could have been even worse. That phone call could have been that my son got hit by a straight bullet. He's no longer here. You understand me? I better never get that phone call. I will be a damn ghost and just pray for him. So the best thing to do, man, take your kids out of school, man. Forget all that. But what about walking down the aisle, man? Forget that walking down the aisle. You get the only aisle you might wind up walking down the aisle is the aisle at the damn funeral home because these fools is stupid. Not many innocent children and people is getting hit and dying and stuff like that, man. I don't want it to be none of mine, man. I'm not playing that. So my son ain't going back to that school. He going back to home school. I don't give a damn about none of that. But, you know, when you got punks like that, that's all they know how to do is shoot, 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 shoot. Can't throw a damn jab. Don't even know. Ain't got a proper stance. You tell them, put your gun, put that gun down, put your hands up. You look at them like, what the hell are you doing? Do you know how to hold your hands? Or this is just some trick position that you're doing to throw a person off? Oh, well, shit. You hold your hands like that, I think you might need to pick that damn gun back up, player, messing around with me. I'm messing around with anybody. All this nonsense going on in the sport of boxing. People thinking they bigger than what they are. Just like people think they so damn tough. You know? They so damn tough. But they really ain't. People is trying to throw a certain persona of themselves about them, trajectory about themselves onto the people. For what? Just be you. People really think they bigger than what they are. Some people really think they are the it. What? You sniffing on that Shinola? Because who are you to be telling someone they got a certain amount of time to do anything. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Cause they stand in the damn headlines, man. They stand in the headlines. So the dude can't help himself. They can't help themselves. I want them out of boxing. Just like I want these punk dudes off the street with these guns, I want these dudes out of boxing, man. I really want these jokers out of boxing. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all a damn question then. So Bill Haney come out and says that Ryan Garcia has 48 hours to go for Nevada testing. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know better than I do. Ryan Garcia is still suspended, if I'm correct. Ryan Garcia is still suspended. So what Bill talking about? He need to be going to Nevada. You only supposed to be going to Nevada when you actively fighting. Am I correct? Now, if there's some new wave ish going on, let me know. Let me know what in the world is going on. Listen, I tell you something. I do respect persistence. I do respect it because sometimes being persistent can get you where you want to go, but sometimes persistence will put you in a place you thought you wanted to go, if that makes any sense to y'all. But Bill Haney says Ryan Garcia got 48 hours to, he's suspended. Who is you? You ain't Mr. Boxer, dude. Why is this man still trying to run the sport of boxing? Why is he trying to do that? This is my question about this morning. Why this man energy? Why he hasn't humbled down? Because the situation that happened, they should be so damn humble that it's puzzling to people. No. Back to the same ish again. Ryan Garcia is still on suspension, so what the hell is Bill talking about? What is he talking about? Who is he? See, I'm gonna tell y'all, too many yes men. He still got enough people that's putting it in his head. No, you gonna take over. Yeah, you gonna go take that A. You gonna take the A side. You ain't got to earn it. You been the A side. This is what this man is trying to do. And guess what? I ain't going for it. If I ain't going for the other man's propaganda or programming, I ain't going for his either. And that's what it is. I'm not going to make it anything different for what it really is because it's the sport of boxing. He's pushing it. He's pushing a certain agenda that ain't cool. He just pushing the sport of boxing and he pushing a false narrative and he running around like he the best thing that ever happened to boxing. You can't even train. You ain't even no trainer, you no-brainer. You got to do that. You got to do that so your son can hurry up and get his ass whipped again. Moving too fast. We don't owe you nothing, homie. But yeah, I already know that your diehard, your nut huggers, they love that. Man, y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all making my boxing hemorrhoids flare up. Who is he? Who? And nobody said nothing about it because I'm like, oh, is it something that I don't know about? Did Crush miss something? None of my great sources mention anything about this. I'm like, wow, well, maybe Ryan's off suspension. Oh, well, let me check something real quick. Oh, Ryan's not off suspension. So what is he talking about? What is he talking about? You still trying to use that nonsense, bro. And everybody knows, and everybody knows, and everybody knows. Even the ones that know the truth hurts, those that want to deflect themselves, that Ryan didn't cheat. What Ryan did to Deb that had nothing to do with what Ryan put in his body. Get the hell over it. Get over it. So he tried to say, well, you need to be, but you were snapped. You were snapped. You were the known cheater. Are you serious? You with Mr. You with the Doctor Strange of cheating. being able to do. You with the most trickiest dude and you worrying about somebody else. What since you rolling with it, you should understand levels, and even with the level when you heard about the levels of that Ryan had, it should have been no deal. But shut up. Because you accepted all that nonsense, accepted he can't make the weight and all that. Now you can't take the weight. Hold the weight, chump. But you don't get to come back into the box just to have attention. I don't like, listen, man, I do not like attention seekers. I don't like attention whores. And he's an attention whore. He's not good for boxing, man. There's a difference with promoting yourself. I can even go with clout chasing. When you attention, or you just want so much attention that, oh my God, I need everybody to be talking about me. You giving people too many bad things to say about you, bro. But you would say he's hating. The things to say is hating on. For real. You the type of person that watch your kid fight and your kid cold get their ass with me like you won that fight. Get up on out of here. What in the Scooby-Doo Snack and Shaggy is going on? What is people on, man? People just think they so in charge. People think they so powerful. People better get off that Diddy juice. They must be on that Diddy juice, man. They on that Diddy juice. You see what happened to Diddy? Stop drinking that juice. Stop drinking that juice. I got the power. I got the power. No, you don't have the damn power. Get to the back of the line, Bill. Your son's stock dropped, Bill. Are you coming back at 40 or 47? Bill, I mean, my fault, Devin, because Bill, you ain't getting in the ring. And Bill, you shouldn't even be returning to the ring. Why you out here talking all this stuff? Are you sharpening up on your training skills because you ain't no trainer? You ain't no trainer. All this you doing, your son better have a real damn trainer with all this stuff you doing. But that just comes to show me that you scared. You scared for your son. And the only reason why you talking rematch, and the only reason why he talking a rematch, because he know he ain't gonna win that lawsuit. Now all of a sudden he talking a rematch. Oh yeah, we'll do the rematch now. I just bet you would say that because you ain't winning that lawsuit, because you don't have no chance to dance. What are we talking about this morning? Seriously, what are we talking about, man? Well, okay. Besides, there's a few other things that's going on in the sport of boxing. We do have some fillers. We got some fillers going on. You know what I mean? We got some fillers going on. I just found out about a few more fillers. So I'm going to fill you in on the fillers. So it's like they trying to, closing up the gap a little bit with the and kind of make up for the little dampness that been going on in the sport. Been kind of damp. This hasn't been the most exciting sport year, especially when it comes to closing out the end of the year, not having a real roster of a second half of the year roster. So now we got some fillers, and one I want to talk about. So Ismail Madrimov will be turning to the ring after we seen him get in the ring and have a good fight, put on a good performance against Mr. Pound for Pound himself, Terrence Crawford. So he will be returning to the ring in, I think December, either November, December, and he's taking on an opponent. So it's good to see him back in the ring. So that's a good thing. I'm going to check him out. Good morning. Good morning. So he is returning to the ring. So we get to see Madrimov again, which he turned out to be a delight to see. So I said, because of his performance against Terrence Crawford, I would like to see this guy in the ring again. Now the crazy part with the Bud and Terrence Crawford situation, and Terrence Crawford told him, well, hey, T.O., if you really want to fight me, come up to 54 and fight Madrimal. I don't think that's going to happen. But I wish something happened because I'm getting tired of Teofimo Lopez and his nonsense too. He ain't doing nothing. He need to do something. But he made it hard for himself to do any damn thing. He can't even get a damn payday. This guy with the, having a, lineal title, on his under his belt, everything else is missing. But that's not my fault. This is what happens when fighters roll the way that they roll. So I heard a lot of people talking and still going back and forth. A lot of people, I got it. A lot of people is talking about the situation with what's going on? You go. Yep. With the T.O. with his racist slurs and everything, and really somewhat coming out and admitting that he's actually a racist. Now, there's a lot of people on different sides of that because people saying, oh, still put money in T.O. pocket and go whoop his ass. If you're a damn racist, I don't think I want to put money in your damn pocket. You're going to call me all type of monkeys and this, that, and the other, but you need to get a payday from me. Oh, no. I'm going to whoop your ass on some other stuff. I'm gonna spank your behind on some other stuff. That's what I'm going to do. You would not get paid through me and off me after calling me all type of names. And for the people who don't understand that, I don't understand y'all. And I heard people debating all over the internet about this situation, and I'm like, oh, y'all really slave man top men, chattel slavery? Come on, this no, and I love Terrence Crawford energy. Yeah, I love Bud Crawford energy. Bud said, man, forget all that. I ain't putting no money in your damn pocket, bro. What? Okay, so let me see. If you really want that, right, and you really want me to put a check in your pocket, because I really just rather go in your mouth. Because your mouth is, you too fly with your mouth, T.O. You playing with the wrong one here. This is what Terrence Crawford is letting you playing with the wrong one, man. Listen, I'm not going for it. So if you want me to put money in your pocket so I can whoop your ass, I give you one bet, okay? That's fight my last opponent. Fight my opponent. Fight my last opponent, which was my first opponent at 54. Then I might consider about putting a couple dollars in your pocket and then put you in the hospital. Because I'm gonna make sure that money that I put in your pocket, you're gonna spend that in the hospital. Because I'm gonna trash the mess out of you. Yeah. What the nerve of some people. I don't know what's wrong with these men in boxing. I don't, but they start to come with this entitled stuff, like these entitled females. You ain't entitled to nothing. You ain't do nothing. There he is. Oh, BBO in the building. The co-host with the co-most. It's time to do the roll call with the early bird squad. So hopefully everybody got their service. Y'all fixing it the way y'all want it, because y'all got every right to do that, because y'all ain't no damn guests. Y'all family. Who we got in the building? Let me see what's up with the early bird crew. Shalom to my man Ben Israel in the building. Big Dre, JBT all day. Brother D, free master debater. Don't be no hater. Talk to you later. Got my man. We got the Rev. I call him the Rev. We got Clarence. My man C Ruffin. C Man. C. McCann in the building. Check out No Duck Zone podcast. This dude is an ultimate gentleman when he's doing his podcast. Great commentary. You sound so professional, C. Ruffin. Oh, we got the box story in the building. Ding, 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 ding. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Kaz Boxing in the building. I think so. And it's on Monday. We do have a fight. That's going to be a delight, a debate that you don't want to be late to see. We got JBT's Oh, Kaz Sports, the box story, going up against JBT's own, the wild man of JBT, which is my brother BBO. So make sure y'all come this Monday, 8 p.m. sharp. Man, it's going down. And BBO, of course, he's going to say, no Bill Haney slander. Well, he know I'm a free thinker. So I'm going to kill his dude name because he's killing himself. He putting slander on his name every time he open his mouth, BBO. They just doing more and more and more today.
What the fuck you say?
You know what I'm saying? They hurting themselves even more. They destroying their own damn brand, my man. It ain't me. I'm just calling it out. That's what I do as a person that's covering the sport of boxing. I'm just calling it out, my man. Don't be hating. Kaz Sports in the building. We got Mad Chad. Also, we about to get the date for that fight because BBO is scheduled for 2 debates. I like that. He like, man, I'm gonna get down like these boxers right here. They fighting 4 or 5 times a year. Man, listen, man, I'm gonna take on 3 or 4 debates in a month. Go ahead, BBO. Ain't nobody mad at you, and we will be there for every opponent that you go head to head with when it comes to this boxing now. Oh, there's my brother, Prize Fighter. Yes, sir. What's going on, Prize? Salute to you, fam. Always a pleasure. All hail the queen, and I ain't talking about Latifah. All hail the queen of the state of New York in New York City. Don't make her have to act itty because she likes to stay pretty. What's up, Tay? How you doing? We got Marky Dan, the historian, in the building. Yes, sir, TWT. I'm messing with you if you messing with me, man. So listen, man, salute to everybody that's in here. And then everybody that's listening that didn't want to post, that's cool too. There's nothing wrong with that because you might be getting yourself together. You ain't got time to be typing. I get that. So salute to everybody that's in attendance. But what, like I said, what we have is a few things going on. The Haney's just doing too much. If the Haney's going to keep on putting on these acts and stuff, it makes it harder for Dev because now when he gets back into the ring, people, he's going to have to be on some ish. He really going to have to be on some ish. And the more they keep running their mouths, the more they got to back up what they saying even more. And it already looked like that Devin is not too good at doing that. Look where we at right now. Yeah. Also, we got another fight scheduled too. We got I was just looking at it, and it's with Sabril Matias is making his return to the ring after he got fooled in school by Paro, so he's coming back. I think he's actually fighting in December. And he's fighting in Mexico, and he's fighting Roberto Ramirez. Some of y'all might be familiar with him, Roberto Ramirez. Fair record. He don't have a shabby record, but Sabir is making his return in the ring since his loss to Paro in December, and we'll see what's going on. But other than that, yes, some things has to be cleared up in the sport of boxing. There's things going on, then there's some things that need to get shaken around and get put back into place. But in all seriousness, I do not want this WWE-ish type of behavior from these fighters. Come on, let's make boxing great again, please.
Oh, definitely. Oh, man. I eat shit, bro. I eat shit. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Because I ain't supposed to, nigga. Nah, never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. Nigga. Yo, you been fed from a silver spoon your whole life. I know that shit. Yo, sign the fucking contract. Nobody, bro.
What was that conversation like for you moments ago?
How does it feel that you gotta, the only way you're relevant is through me?
Relevant through you? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the only way.
Primo Lopez, the Takeover, 2-time undisputed world champion.
Yeah, he's 2-time undisputed. Yeah. You gotta call him that. Respect.
Oh my goodness. It's this dude that made me spit out my coffee with this nonsense, but he can't help himself. You know, I get him up early in the morning and, you know, he got to be here to engineer this joint. So he's making me pay for it. It's all right. He can't help himself. You know, dream on, dream. My life gets in the way. You know, if y'all don't know that song, go listen to the Brand New Heavies, a dope band. Listen to the song because I think some of y'all need to listen to that song because the way y'all be dreaming about y'all punk behind, not so good favorite fighters and all that. But man, this dude, he's horrible. He's horrible.
You have to stop. Y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
That dude, the all telling end of his career is going to be so sad. Nobody's going to care. Ain't nobody going to have no sympathy for you, T.O., except for, you know, a few people. But I also heard something else yesterday. Let's see if I can get you guys involved with it. So here's the thing. So there is a debate going on all through the boxing streets and everything, because what I just simply said about T.O. telling Bud telling T.O. to move up to 54 and fight Mad Jamal. So I heard someone say, well, Bob Bud is not having that same energy for Boot Sinners. So I'm listening to people talk about it, and I'm just listening to different people talk about it because I was just going through YouTube and, you know, you people was cooking on it. So someone said, hey man, let me ask you this question. What's going on and what the ultimatum that Terence Crawford gave to Teofimo Lopez? He said, me, in my honest opinion, I think that's a duck from Jaron Ennis, because why didn't he give Jaron Ennis a ultimatum? I didn't have an answer for him, but it was a very good question. With the talk, when the talks was going on with Boot Sinners trying to get the fight with Bud, the only thing that Bud said, he don't do nothing for me. He's high risk, low reward. I mean, he don't do nothing for me. This is the energy that Bud had towards Boot Sinners. It was always like, you know what I mean? For me, he don't do nothing for me. And we understand what you're trying to do. So I guess, rightfully, I think Terence Crawford is saying y'all could feel the way that y'all want to feel, but Teofimo Lopez is a bigger name than Boot Sinners. Yeah, he is. But is Teofimo Lopez a better skilled opponent than Boot Sinners? BBO, don't you throw nothing in here on this one. Don't you dare do it. You can't help yourself. You don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you very well. Don't do it. And to answer that question, hell no. But one must scratch their head and think like, hold up, man. Like, yeah, come to think about it, why he never gave Boots an ultimatum? Why ain't tell Boots, well, Boots, man, you really want a shot at me, you gotta fight so-and-so. Can somebody in the chat help me out? Why hasn't Terence Crawford never gave Jaron Ennis an ultimatum, but he's giving Teofimo an ultimatum? Then, I heard some people say, well, you know what, man? You got to blame Boots. So I asked them to explain to me. I said, well, why? He said, because Boots don't talk enough ish. And I thought about it. I said, well, say that again. Can you repeat yourself? He said, Boots don't talk enough ish. He said, come on, man, you're a Philly guy. You from Philly, dog. You need it. I said, you know what? You're right. So then, he hit me with something, and I didn't expect him to spin that topic with. He said, well, what I'm saying is, Boots a duck. This is what someone is telling me. So I'm listening to him. Exactly, D Free. So I'm listening to. I said, so you saying Boots is the duck because he ain't really he ain't being a Philly guy. He don't show that he really wants to fight. He ain't kicking in the door, waving the 4-4, talking about everybody hands up in the air. Go get that pen and that contact paper. Let's get it. I understand y'all. I do. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing for no damn body. Ain't fanning boy in the damn thing. Because honestly, I think Boots Ennis should be more vocal and have for Terence Crawford, because sometimes you have to convince one that they really got to lace them up with you. If you really not doing that, then you're not feeling too much of a good sell pitch. I understand that too. So can we really say that it's unfair, or it's not really fair to Boots Ennis because Terence Crawford has given Teofimo Lopez ultimatum? Then there's a whole debate that can go on, and I'm surprised the few times I heard this on a few channels last night that they didn't get to talking about this particular thing that I'm about to mention to y'all. That would be an ongoing debate until there's no need to talk about these two men getting in the ring with each other. And it's about who, not Bud, but which one is going to bring in the bigger money? Terence Crawford fighting Teofimo Lopez, or Terence Crawford fighting Boots Ennis? That's not, you know what, that sounds like a hell of a debate too. But as of right now, I don't have time to set up a debate for anyone with that, and I don't really have too much time to debate on it my damn self. But how do y'all feel about that? Could it be that? I mean, because when we got to look at it from the business aspect, and I'm going off of what these fighters say, I have to go off what they say and what they are doing. I'm not going to get up here and click big and make up stuff. We don't do that over here. So what would be the bigger fight? What fight is going to draw the biggest crowd? Terence Crawford versus Boots, or Terence Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez? Now, fair thing to say, about Boots and Teo, they got something in common. They never really been on a pay-per-view. So they do have something in common. But if you actually just go on off, straight up marketing, you'll say with Teofimo Lopez, because Teo has did more and achieved more than Jaron Ennis. Let's all be fair. Just like they were saying, Boots didn't do nothing. You know how they say fighters didn't do nothing and things like that. Well, they saying it a whole lot, and they've been saying it about Boots Ennis. Some people feel that he hasn't done anything, and I get that, but it's hard to do something when you ain't got nobody to do anything with. See, y'all, when y'all bring these things up, y'all always leaving out certain things. Yeah, Cass, we might have to, somebody got to be willing to debate about that. Maybe we can throw it up. Maybe we can throw that D Free. Maybe we could throw that in there for like a bonus, like, you know how we did the last debate and we had to do another round. Maybe we can say that, because if throw that in as an extra round on this Monday's debate, or if it's all right with BBO and Cass, but that would be a good debate. It can be a good debate its whole self, or you can make it, a throw-off question. Just bring an extra question that's not necessarily on the theme of the questions of the debate, if you understand what I'm saying. Let's bring on this little. Yeah. But I must say, man, we gotta man, these cats is crazy. That's all I got to say. They crazy. They out of their damn mind. People really think they bigger than what they are. People think they owe certain things and all that. And they simply are not. People just think you gotta earn your keep. You gotta know how to market yourself. You can't blame it on nobody else if you don't know how to market yourself. And fighters, they gotta learn how to market themselves just as the people that take care of the marketing for them. All right, cool. We're gonna make it his own separate debate because that's gonna be a big one. So AD free. We don't have anyone to debate about that. And BBO, put that in the archive so we can set up a debate whenever that'd be a debate. So that could be later on down the line for whoever wants to volunteer and debate someone on that topic. I think that's pretty dope. Which just brought a little clever idea to my head, but I will talk about that a little later. But keep on going with the doing what we doing. Yeah, so we got these filler fights coming in. Like I said, Matias, he's coming back against Roberto Ramirez, and we have Madrimov getting in there with an opponent. So I want to see how Madrimov is going to look. Some people think, Madrimov only looked at that good because it was Bud fight at 54 and this, that, and the other. I'm not going to knock nobody's opinion on that because I don't think it's a bad opinion. I don't think it's a bad opinion at all. So that could be the case. But getting back to what is actually going on, the circus stuff still keep going on, and this is where we at. Hopefully these fools can take off their clown suits and really put on a big boy clothes, put on them steel-toe boots, put on that work gear and get to work. And to get into working, because if they want their names mentioned in the lights of the legends, then they're gonna have to do what the legends did, and half of them don't even want to do that. They don't even want to do that. But how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel some type of way? Because no one hasn't said anything yet. Y'all acting like Diddy friends. Nobody want to say nothing about Diddy. I ask y'all behinds, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Is it really is Terrence Crawford wrong for giving Teofimo an ultimatum and never gave Bruce Ennis an ultimatum? Is Terrence Crawford right? Yes or no? Is he wrong or right? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is he wrong? Is Terrence Crawford wrong for that? Yes or no? I got all these great boxing minds here. Somebody help me out. I can't figure out everything. Of course, BBO said never heard of Boots. Okay, that's a good way to answer that question. So, what is brother BBO saying that Boots hasn't done enough? I get it, but that's not wholeheartedly his fault. Good morning. That's not wholeheartedly his fault. I keep telling y'all, if it's something, if it takes two to tangle, then you can't blame it on one person. Pittsburgh T, what's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. He said, Crawford shouldn't be putting money in T.O.'s pocket at all. Even with the ultimatum, I'm glad you answered it because everybody else is just too afraid to answer it. Like it's a hard puzzle for them to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Wrong. Cat said wrong. All right. So yeah. If he didn't become that seven, just keep not making this. You could change the time to 8. So then go ahead and start now.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $ JBT Network 1. That's $ JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle. Our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
Oh yeah, make sure it's getting close to that time to where you could be a big winner, baby. So make sure y'all still putting in y'all chance to dance at a prize with the JBT giveaway. But so I see I got a couple responses. Cash Sports said that Bud is wrong. Cash said Bud is dead wrong. You're dead wrong, like the big song. Ricky the Strong, you got it all going on. Bud is dead wrong. Majority of hardcore rappers see Crawford boost, but majority casuals Crawford T.O. Yes, because T.O. don't deserve to be in no damn fight with Terrence Crawford. Never do we will ever even see these guys in the same weight class. So I agree with you, Cass, on that. I think Bud is wrong for that. I think Bud is wrong for that. Now, if I'm going to go on and say, hey man, that's somewhat kind of a duck on Bud. Some people already feeling like that. Cause they said, man, you got a dude that's closer to your weight, but you just because the pump behind T.O. is calling you up, you telling him to move up. And ain't T.O. at 140? Ain't you at 140? So he want T.O. to move up. And 14 pounds. And fight the guy that he had his first fight with at 54. Come on, Boost. I understand it. Come on, Bud. I understand it. But my whole thing is with this, like, I heard so many great debates. I ran through like 3 or 4 different channels last night, just to see what was going on. A lot of our people wasn't on, but I see things here and there. And sometimes I go check on other channels I never heard of, and I check them out. Sometimes they be talking good, but they had a big debate on there on It's Boxing to You. AC was over there, Bishop, Hustle Man and all that, and they was really going hard back and forth with that debate. So, should T.O. get a payday? And no, he shouldn't. He should not get a payday. He has talked himself out of a payday because you don't do that. You don't get the name, you monkey, this, that, and the other, but you need them. You need the monkey. You don't need the so-called monkey. Because my people say monkey, but since he need the monkey. Because he ain't got no damn bananas. So he should be the monkey trying to get the bananas because he don't have the bananas. Yeah, and Bill is out of pocket with the baddest demand when Brian is still on suspension. Oh yeah, go chase. Brian ain't even got a fight lined up, Bill. I wish they do something with Bill Haney. I'm really getting tired of this damn man. I don't want to see Devin Haney box no more. This is sickening. I don't. I want him to get his ass whipped again and get his ass whipped again so he won't get the hell out of boxing. This is how I really feel. I ain't changing my mind about that because they're just disgusting. Honestly, disgusting. It's pitiful. I've been watching boxing 40 plus, 10 and 50 years. Never seen no ish like this, man. Never. Never. Especially for a dude that didn't suffer any detrimental harm to their body. That's what makes it even worse. I don't want to continue to talk about that, man. I don't. It's sad. Pittsburgh Chiefs said black top fighters shouldn't fight T.O. to set. Yeah, forget it. That goes for everybody else. If you want to be calling melanated fighters out their name, then they shouldn't put no money in your pocket. Just beat you the hell up. Oh, they shouldn't fight on the street. The fighter wants to, he definitely a punk. Because if we aren't even playing for it, if I'm a registered professional fighter and he's a registered professional fighter and he says something I didn't like and I fully know what he said, you don't deserve no payday. But you deserve for me to put these paws on you. So I'm gonna put these paws on you to where you ain't getting a payday. You're gonna come out your own pocket to go pay for your goddamn medical bills because I'm gonna beat the brakes off you. Who the hell is you? Now, people have been called all type of names, all type of animals since the beginning, since the existence of language. And I dare you try to make it be so damn cute, this, that, and the other. That's not how you really feel, man. Say that to the average person on the street, T.O., they would kick your face in. Try that with the average person on the street, bro. He ain't gonna do it because he would get his behind lit up, beat up, stomped out, and everything else. But that doesn't mean a professional fighter won't do the same thing to you. That's why Bud said, man, I'm in your neighborhood. I'll put my hands on you for getting in the... Man, get out of here. But let me go back to what Terrence Crawford, I think I'm going to paraphrase what he was saying. Let me go back to what he means about telling T.O. to move up and fight Mad Jamal. You know why Bud said that? Because let's say T.O. actually moves up to 54 to fight Mad Jamal. Mad Jamal gonna beat the brakes off of T.O. Go ahead, talk your stuff, BBO. Come on. Come on. I know you want to slide one of them in here, and we got a few minutes left because I'm gonna go straight to an hour, 1 minute. So you got 3 minutes to go ahead and slide in your T.O. low blow. So you might well go ahead, but I think that's what Bud Crawford really meant by that. And I think some of us probably just overthinking the situation. But now I'm thinking about it. I said, you know what? The reason why Bud said it is because
Primo Lopez, the takeover, two-time undisputed world champion.
Yeah, he's two-time undisputed. Yeah. You gotta call him that. Respect. Because he won all the titles.
He already said that he won the title in 140. Like that's the argument that Eddie Hearn said. He's like, he's not undisputed. This and he won the title in 140. At 135, he had all of them except, if I'm not mistaken, the franchise belt. If I'm not mistaken, right?
So he didn't have them all at 140?
I think he just won.
Josh had everything at 140.
So he said won all of them at 140, and he had all of them at 135. So how's he not two-time undisputed champion? And not on top of that, he beat the man that was the man at the time in both weight divisions. So forget about the so-called belt. He beat the best fighter in the division both times. Call it like it is. Call a spade a spade. Give the man his credit. You don't box, you can't talk about it because you don't fight. You understand. When you beat the man, you are the man. I don't give a damn what belt you got. You beat the man, you are the man.
There's my brother D-Free. What's up, D-Free? What's going on with you, man?
Man, what's going on with you, man? Fuck T.O., fuck Ron. I don't want to see neither one of them niggas again. I don't give a fuck about them niggas getting a fight ever again. I mean,
Pick your mic, D-Free.
Oh my, yeah, I got, hold on, let me take it off loudspeaker. I got it on my speaker. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, man, I went back and listened to that whole situation that he had on the Maze, and the nigga said that he Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Can
You
you
can hear
can you hear
you.
me?
Yeah, you good.
Back at
He
the
working on
explanation he gave made. Get off of my speaker. Yeah, you get me? This joint, it keeps going to my daggone speaker. What the hell?
Lopez,
Alright,
the
there we go.
takeover, two-time undisputed world champion.
Yeah, all these guys that I do, we all work.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
I put those hours
Nah,
in,
he said
and he put money on my cash app.
It's like hanging out on the block, drinking 40 and smoking weed in the bar.
Exactly.
I mean, he said he called Tank a monkey because he called himself a gorilla. Okay, well, why you call Terrence Crawford a monkey? You call both of them monkeys. So you gave an explanation for Tank, but you ain't get no explanation for Bud. Oh, you said it because you knew what you were saying. So I mean I don't care to see neither one of them in the ring again.
I
Both
wouldn't
of them
be putting money
dudes.
in their damn pocket.
Yeah, both of them dudes can sit on the sideline and collect unemployment.
They always talk so much ish about us, but without us, they can't make no money. Without us, they can't make no money. We don't spend our money, they ain't making no money. And then they got to do business with us to make even more money.
Yeah,
But there's something wrong with us.
I mean, anybody that said, "Oh, he didn't mean it like that," you just giving him a pass to do it again in the future. That's all you basically doing. You giving him a pass to do it again. So you wanted it to be worse than what he said. You don't take it for what you see it as. You want it to be more obvious before you believe that he's racist. That's what you want. You want it to be more obvious instead of it just coming out and say, "Hey, that shit was wrong. You shouldn't have said it. If you didn't mean it like that, you should have apologized right then and there." But no, he told everybody he knew what he was trying to do. He knew what he was trying to do. He meant exactly what he said. Why y'all can't take the people for their word? I don't understand it.
Me with these three. I wish I could. If the fighters don't want to put hands on him, just let him say that word around me. Knowing he would not beat my ass because he's a professional fighter. He know how to box better than me, but he can't fight better than me, and I guarantee that. I guarantee some of them fighters, they beat me our ass in the boxing, but straight up fight, I will fuck your favorite fighter up. Trust me. That's what I can do. They can box, I can fight. They known for boxing, I'm known for fighting. I will beat his behind, yo. I will beat the brakes off a boy in a fight. Yeah. No, don't put no money in his pocket. Don't put no money in Ryan's pocket. And all this Bill Hayden needs to stop thinking like he damn Diddy. He the Diddy of the boxing industry. I'm gonna take over. Everybody gonna bow down to me. What's wrong with you? Ryan he's not clear from suspension. You talking about goofy stuff. This son gonna get his ass whipped. You need to hurry up and get out of boxing too, bro. He in the way too. All they need to get out the way. They need to kill all the circus act stuff, man. Seriously. Anybody that's acting like it's something other than the damn boxer, we don't need them. I don't want to be entertained by that. We got to sit up here and talk about how much sissified these dudes is and that and other. They ain't real boxing talk, man. We sound like we talking about WWE mixed with the damn soap operas and all that, along with a little bit of goddamn boxing. Come on. Man sport, you got all these dudes putting skirts on, acting like females in a man's sport. The women boxers ain't even acting like the men. Do I need to say that again? The women boxers is not even, bitching and complaining. But these dudes are. What? I'm gonna throw a trick at y'all, right? I'm gonna throw a bone at y'all real quick. It might mess y'all head up. You know when a woman get mad at you and she's supposed to say certain things, he's calling you certain things because you considered a weak man. So a woman will call out and call you the P word. You know what I mean? You a mother effing P, right? And I just laugh because if I'm supposed to be weak, why you say that I'm the P? Because as far as I know from science and biology, the P is a very strong thing. Y'all let that marinate and see if y'all got that catch 22. That's all I'm saying. You trying to say a weak person, you're trying to call a person weak by saying a certain name, and the name that you're using is not something that represents being weak. You're going to call a man a vagina because you think he's weak, but the vagina is strong. That's all I got to say. If you still ain't got it, we'll bring it back later on. Me in other words, she telling you you're damn strong, but because she couldn't find another word to say that she's weak. But the sound of that makes it sounds weak, but it's actually, the V is not a weak thing. Oh, people women don't even know what they be saying. Just like T.O. half of the stuff he said about people, he talking about his damn self. Because that's how normally look at the black people, they savages. What? Let me check the history. Oh, it's known that y'all true savages. Oh, no, y'all just throw that title on us. We wasn't the one walking around fighting in wars, naked, not washing, not bathing, eating all type of stuff. That's a savage. We weren't like that. That's what y'all was doing. Y'all can play the word tricks all day. You're messing with a wordsmith over here all day long. We don't play that. Homie don't play that. Y'all remember that, homie? Do not play none of that. We don't do that over here. Try all you want. You can come and slick with, but it won't be a great adventure for you. I'm trying to tell you. But y'all got to do better, man. Do better. Y'all be all right. But, man, this fight weekend, we going to close out on this, man. We got Bivol Better Be, man. Listen, man. I'm excited, man. Somebody getting hurt in that fight. I'm trying to see. Damn, well, Bill was more technical guy. Better Be can do either one, but we know he just like to go punish people. We know Bivol, he's somewhat, he's sturdy, he's durable. But how durable is he? This gonna be the fight, man. And I wanted the winner to probably fight David Benavidez, but we got David and Morrell and Jay. Now this is how you make us happy. We gonna get this awesome fight this weekend. Everybody place your bets where you feel comfortable at. This fight can go all 12, maybe then it might be a short fight. But like I said, if Bivol can't hurt Better Be, he in trouble.
Yeah.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
I'm gonna say this. It's a 50-50 fight. I got Better Be winning by stoppage. Actually, I got Better Be winning by stoppage. But what I will say is, if y'all want to make some easy money, Better Be, Better Be. I said I got Bivol by stoppage. I'm sorry, I got Better Be by stoppage. Better Be is the underdog. Better Be was the underdog. I'm just telling y'all, don't. I mean, if you want to make some easy money, it's going to be some easy money.
Yeah. They trying to tell you.
I don't see nothing that Bivol possess. I don't see nothing that Bivol possess that gonna create a problem for Better Be. Everybody say, "Oh, he's technical. He's a better boxer." Y'all haven't watched Better Be long enough. Y'all need to go back and watch all eight. What, he got 18 fights? Y'all need to go back and watch all of them, because y'all haven't been watching him long enough. He can box with a boxer.
Yes,
Don't
he
think
can.
He just a power puncher and he just come forward. He can box as well. He just never had to. And when he does have to, he can do it. Go look at the Marcus Brown fight. Go look at the Joe Smith fight.
Yep. He had to use his boxing skills in that fight. Yep.
Yep.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, man. I'll be picking up my Undisputed tomorrow. I think it's come tomorrow. Yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow. And get to play around with it and things like that. What's going on?
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a good one, man. But what you about to say, D-Free?
No, I was about to say I was ordering mine. I thought I had pre-ordered it, but somehow I didn't submit it. And so I was ordering it last night, but then Pride said it's a little slow. I might wait until after the update before I order it, because it's going to be some kinks and some bugs they need to get out of it first. The one thing that I did see that I found disrespectful is they made Claressa Shields extra slow in that fight. Like she's slow. She's not as fast as she's supposed to be. They got other fighters that's in her weight class that have a quicker punch output. And I'm like, Claressa Shields is not this damn slow.
Salute, bro.
I think they got her speed at I want to say somewhere around 70.
Damn.
But I saw Katie Taylor they had Katie Taylor faster than her. I'm like, Katie Taylor not faster than Claressa Shields?
They had Katie Taylor at 80, right? They got Katie Taylor like at 80, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think Claressa's like in the mid. They got Claressa at mid 70s, early 70s.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
74. Right. That's crazy, man. And Katie Taylor is not faster than Claressa Shields is fast. She got a pair of the fastest hands in boxing and women's boxing. Hands is fast. I don't know what they talk about, but hopefully they might fix that, with the bugs too, because like Pride said, it's a little sluggish, some of it, but it's okay. That's why I want them to get that first update out the way, because when I go in, I want to go all the way in, and I'm going to destroy people. And I'm going to buy a PS5 too. My son got one, but I ain't going to take over his PS5. I'm going to tell him to bring his down. I'm going to buy a PS5 too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a PlayStation guy. I've been on PlayStation since they came out. I remember when I bought my first PlayStation, PS1. And I haven't been on no other game console since then. I bought my son a Xbox 360. I played it one time. I was like, I don't like this. I don't even like the way they got the controller, how they got the controller set up. I was like, I don't like this. So I've been on PS. Yeah, like the PS got the easiest controller. You got everything right there. You ain't got to do no extra moving and all that stuff. Like with the Xbox, they got the little joystick in the middle. I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah, and they're more bigger than the PlayStation joints too. PlayStation.
The controller is wider. I'm like that. I don't like it. Like the PlayStation it fits your hand better.
It's palm friendly. Right? It's palm friendly. That's what I call it. Palm friendly controller. Man.
I'm more on the PlayStation. So I'll be playing the PlayStation. And I can't mess with the Xbox.
All right. Well, listen, everybody that be coming through real quick, man, and keep this between us. And since mostly all of us that we do this boxing thing together, we gonna have a fight night. We're gonna have a fight night to where, just like we put together the debates, man, we gonna be fight night. We get to the content creators and to the fam. If they got the same system, get at it live, baby. Oh, man, we could do some stuff. Yo, we can start our Undisputed joint. So we already got that in debate and everything. Since we got the game out, let's do it. We can start one over here, man. If you're a gamer, you're gonna be playing the joints. I think that's something we should do, man. I think that's something we should do. And if anybody bite this, you're going to get sued by TWT and JBT. I'm letting you know that right now. Right now. Don't try to take our freaking idea. Y'all steal a lot of stuff anyway, but, you know, y'all ain't taking this one. But that would be so dope. Keep that in mind, man. It's cool. It's dope. And I think that'd be something to add on to the boxing content, man. It go right along with it. D-Free, I can imagine you doing a fight breakdown while you actually playing Undisputed. I think that'd be dope, man. So yeah, man. So it's a lot of things we can do. Yeah, hey, Mad Chad, you know they be biting, bro. You know they be biting, bro. Every time I go somewhere, most likely I'm gonna hear somebody. They was listening to D-Free. They was listening to me. They listening to you. That's what they do, man. What's today? The 9th. But they don't do it better than you. That's my whole thing. You can carve and copy everything I do. You'll never be able to do it better than me because I'm the original. Like J. Rue Damages, I'm the original Dirty Rotten Scoundrel.
Exactly.
Exactly, man. But look, about time for me to get out the way. Jay Hardcore is coming with the breakfast show, the morning show. Thanks for coming through for your coffee and donuts. Mess with you early birds. The early birds get the worms and y'all rock out the best because you're rocking with the chief rocker himself. Man, if it ain't TWT or JBT, stay away from me with the nonsense because you will get your serving any way you want it. So with that being said, hey, where the engineer at? Where Bernardo at? Now you can go ahead and do all your TO stuff because our show is done for the day because he's been throwing these little TO joints up in here all damn morning long. Don't worry about it. Get it.
The Takeover, two-time Undisputed World Champion.
He can't help us.
We really boxing. Who wanted the battle? Let's see. Oh, we boxing, yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.